Greetings, fellow explorers! Today, we embark on a unique adventure, not to discover hidden treasures or uncharted lands, but to uncover something even more fascinating: the impact of globalization on consumer culture. Have you ever wondered why we wear international brands, follow foreign entertainment, or prefer fast food over local delicacies? Why does education seem more focused on market trends than on deep learning? Today, we set out on a journey to find the answers. Our first stop takes us into the world of mass media, where globalization is erasing cultural borders faster than ever before. Gone are the days when people were limited to local TV shows, newspapers, or radio. Now, in just few clicks, we can binge watch a Korean drama, listen to Western pop music, or follow influencers from different parts of the world.
With me to an influencer event in Miami Beach. This was for Lene.
The world has become a shared stage. But at what cost? Think about it. Why do Hollywood blockbusters dominate cinemas worldwide? Why are K-pop groups filling stadiums in countries where Korean isn't even the main language? The answer lies in mass media's power to create a homogenized culture, one where global trends overshadow local traditions. While this offers exposure to diverse perspectives, it also leads to the loss of cultural uniqueness. Is this a step toward unity, or are we all slowly becoming the same? Now, let's journey to the marketplace, where culture itself has become a commodity. From clothing and music to food and even language, businesses have learned how to package and sell cultural identity for profit. A perfect example: fast food chains like McDonald's, Starbucks, and Jollibee. They have adapted their menus to fit different cultures, yet the core of their branding remains global. Even traditional Filipino foods are branded for mass consumption in international markets. The rise of social media influencers has only intensified this trend. Many people now follow personalities not for their talent or creativity, but because they represent a lifestyle shaped by consumerism. Take the Aldab phenomenon in the Philippines. It started as a simple on-screen romance but quickly turned into a marketing empire. But here's the question: is this evolution of culture beneficial, or are we losing artistic and creative expression in favor of profit-driven entertainment? As we continue our exploration, we face a challenging question: what happens to the indigenous traditions in a rapidly globalizing world? As global trends dominate, many traditional practices are struggling to survive. Some are being rebranded to fit international tastes, while others are simply fading away. Take Filipino textile weaving for example. Once a vital cultural practice, it is now at risk due to the cheaper mass-produced fabrics. Similarly, traditional Filipino costumes like bayanihan or the community spirit and the pagmamano or the showing respect to elders are becoming less common as modern lifestyles take over. However, globalization isn't just about loss. It also presents opportunities to share our culture on a larger scale. So the question remains: how do we preserve our heritage while embracing global change?
Hi guys, I'm Kayel. So let's talk about globalization's impact on higher education. Even education is not spared from globalization's influence. Universities today are shifting toward market-driven models, focusing on global competitiveness and job-ready skills. This means that while students have more opportunities to study abroad and access global knowledge, education is becoming more of a business than a noble pursuit of learning. Digital learning platforms have further expanded access to education, making it possible to study anywhere in the world. But this also raises new challenges, like what happens to students in underprivileged areas who lack access to technology or Wi-Fi. Does globalization truly make education more inclusive, or does it widen the gap between the rich and the poor? Now that we've explored the different aspects of globalization, we must ask ourselves, is globalization a treasure or a trap? It connects people, spreads knowledge, and brings economic growth, but it also threatens cultural diversity, widens economic inequality, and makes us more dependent on foreign influences. In the end, globalization isn't inherently good or bad. It's about how we navigate it. It's about finding balance, embracing progress, while staying rooted in our identity. And with that, fellow explorers, concludes our journey through the world of consumer culture. As we move forward in this ever-changing world, let's remember that culture is not just something to be consumed. It is something to be lived, protected, and shared. So, how will you shape the future of culture? Until next time, happy exploring!
We don't bring it now.